Hey guys, hope you're all having a great day. So I wanted to make this video today as I'm home for a very short amount of time before my finals week, but I wanted to show you how much things have changed in the yard in the last month or so. There's a lot of stuff that's really putting on a lot of growth, and I wanted to particularly show you what is blooming in the garden. You could think of this video as kind of like a mini garden tour, but it's not going to be the entire thing. When I come back home for the summer, for sure, and a lot more stuff has put on some more growth, I would love to do more of a garden tour just when things are looking a little more full, after we've mulched, that kind of stuff. But for now, I just want to show you what's looking good at the beginning of May. And just as one preface, I am at my dad's house today. For those of you that are kind of familiar with the two yards that I'm working in at my mom's and my dad's, I'm thinking about making a part 2 for this as well. So give this video a thumbs up if you want to see a part 2, because I can always go over there before I head back up to school and show you what's blooming in that yard as well. So the first thing that we have blooming here is this raspberry splash lungwort. So if you remember the video that I originally posted last spring, it was like late spring, early summer, that's when we planted these lungworts, and they were already past their blooming season. So this is actually my first time seeing them bloom. And you can see how large they've gotten as compared to when we first planted them. They've got tons of bloom spikes. You can see they're really awesome in the summer for having these really spotted leaves. Also, I have a fake tattoo, so don't mind that. But you can see just how gorgeous all these blooms are. And what's awesome is that some of them open up pink and some of them open up as like a purplish blue. So you've got a nice bicolor going on with these flowers. All right, next up we have this Brunnera, which is actually right on the other side of the bed. Lungwort's over there, Brunnera's right over here. We have 2 plants right here, and I have some more at my mom's actually. This one seems to be blooming and doing really well. The one behind it is growing totally fine. It's just smaller for some reason and doesn't seem to have any blooms. But hey, at least one of them's doing well. You could see that it has a nice like periwinkle blue color, which is gorgeous, and there's tons of buds still, so it seems like this is going to be blooming for quite a while. And once it's done blooming for the springtime, it has these gorgeous silver leaves that look amazing in the summertime and add a lot of interest to a more shady area. All right, third on this list is this forest pansy redbud, and you can see some other blooming trees in the background. However, this tree just started opening up its flowers, I think yesterday. And you can see just how gorgeous each one of these flowers looks. So this tree is only a few years old. We've only had it in the ground for I think 2 full years, and this will be its 3rd growing season. But it's got a decent amount of flowers on it right now. But it's going to grow quite a bit this year now that it has some good roots in the ground and it's really gotten settled into this space. Right below this tree is actually a bleeding heart. This is a variety from Proven Winners, and you can see just how gorgeous these flowers look. So it's a nice fern leaf bleeding heart, and you can see it's already blooming these gorgeous blooms. And this is going to bloom in the springtime and then again in the fall actually, which is awesome. We planted it in the summer and it was actually blooming in the fall, but you can see it is only the beginning of May and we already have tons of blooms on these. I actually would love to get a couple more of these just because of what they look like in the springtime. All right, and the last big thing that we have blooming in our yard is this white flowering dogwood. I can't even tell you how old this tree is, and it's not my absolute favorite, but I've grown to like it over the years. But you can see what the leaves or the flowers look like on here. They've all got this like spotted look. I don't know if that's just the way that they're supposed to be, if that's some sort of disease or what. The tree seems to be holding out pretty well, but it's just really gorgeous. I'm not sure if we're going to end up keeping this tree in the end, but we're definitely going to enjoy it while we have it. You can kind of see the overall structure of it. It's kind of like an umbrella shape. The last plant, which is kind of an honorable mention since it's not really blooming right now, is this Columbine right here. You can see just how gorgeous all these buds are that are like just about to open up. There's so many buds all over. We have 1, 2, 3 plants here, and then 1, 2, and then one more plant here. It's doing something a little odd. I'm not sure if it's really going to make it or bloom a whole lot. We'll see what happens. But yeah, we have them around this Colorado blue spruce, the weeping Colorado blue spruce. And these are just ready to pop. And one more thing, another quick honorable mention is this gorgeous lilac. I wanted to zoom in so you guys could see how beautiful this is. This is not ours, it's our neighbor's, but we have a shared view of this lilac. It's a very old lilac, but it still does well every year. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video. I just wanted to give you some sort of update on what's happening around the yard. But like I said, stay tuned because I'd love to make a part 2 of what's happening over at my mom's. We actually have a tree that is blooming over there, which looks absolutely gorgeous. And I'm really excited to show you guys that. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video, and I will see you in the next one.